Hey guys, it's Coach Damin. We get a lot of questions about becoming a better passer. And we've brought you in the past wall passing series where you try to hit a certain spot, or you make moves and hit a spot, where you really technically develop the ability to hit spots over and over again. Today we're going to bring you another level in a chair passing series. Step one is to be able to pass with no defense. Step two is to be able to hit through very tight spaces. As you know, in a game, there are going to be 5 guys on defense, so that's 10 active arms that you have to navigate when you're setting up teammates, when you're dropping dimes to get guys in positions to score. To be able to get through those spaces requires a lot more than just being able to hit a spot on the wall. So today's series is about giving you some representation of a defense. And then going forward, we're going to bring you even more videos where you have to work against a live defense and show that you can pass even with the defense guarding you and somebody guarding your teammate. Today with our chair series, as you can see, we've got chairs set up creating a tight window. The better you get, the tighter you want to make that window. And then you're going to work through a series with several different game passes. The first of which is just going to be a standard bounce pass. Now when you're leading the break, or even if you're in a half-court situation, you might have to drop a very quick standard bounce pass through tight spaces. So here with our tight spaces here, we're going to just rep out what's simple. And I'm over and over and over again, tight space, straight back 2. Tight space, straight back 2. The more comfortable I get, the further I'm going to back up and see if I can still get it through that tight space. I want to get to where I'm eventually 3-point line and still able to fire it through those tight spaces. If I can't get it through a tight space without an active defense, I'm not going to be able to get it through with a defense. This simulates that action. Our second drill is going to be a move to pass, where I'm going to be, just like if I was in the half court, making a quick move, teammate pops open, cuts back door, and I still have the ability to feed it through that tight space. If I can't make these passes off of a quick move, it's going to be very difficult for me to make a pass in a game when somebody's guarding me, somebody's guarding my teammate, and help side is constantly rotating. The move is up to you, but I might start here and then quick through, hit. Always navigating that tight space. I might go double move, hezzy, quick through, hit. Mix it up. The goal is to always get it through that tight space. I want you to also notice on each of my passes, the ball is getting all the way back to me. I'm not aiming it through so it comes back and hits the chairs. Every time ball is through, then it's back to my hands because there's some velocity as I get my pass in. Our third pass in the series is going to be a pocket pass, just like if you were to come off of a screen and roll. If you've seen some of our screen and roll content, you'll see where we come off and then we go pocket to pocket, throwing across our body with that pocket pass. This enables us to quickly go straight from the dribble to hit the roll man without telling everybody in the gym a pass or shot is coming as we pick up the ball. Now in a pick and roll situation, that's going to be one of the tightest spaces we find in a game. So we want to try to simulate that and take those steps and hit left, right, and then pocket pass through our chair tight space. So I'm here, boom, tight space, hit through. I'm here, chair tight space, hit through. Now see the game, I'm off the pick, roll man, ooh, barely made it through. Big to rise, pocket pass. Pocket pass through tight space, straight back to me, game actions in a drill situation. Our next pass is going to be a dump down, where we attack the midline, and as that big man steps up, he leaves our big open on the block. Now there are 2 passes that can get through here. One, if we've got an athletic big or somebody who can play at the rim, we can go high to hands where they can go up to the rim and finish. Or we can also dump down. One advantage we have against a big coming to us is if I put the ball on the ground, somebody who's 6'8", 6'9", 7 feet, they're not going to be able to get down and get that. So again, using a type of pocket pass, I'm going to go across my body, outside pocket, inside pocket, as I pocket pass to that big. Again, I'm trying to see a game situation here. I'm not just doing a drill. So I attack midline, big steps up, I pocket pass, and we get a finish. I'm seeing the game, Big steps up, pocket pass. I beat it, big steps, pocket pass. Right back to it, pocket pass. Over and over and over again, pocket pass. Simple pass, pocket to pocket, seeing the game in my drill situation. Now our last pass is going to be a behind the back pass. There's a time and place for every pass. Some guys will say that this is too much, it's showing off. You watch elite players, if I'm attacking and the big steps up here, I may not be able to throw over top or wrap, and this may be the best pass for me. Anything is a fundamental if you've practiced it to the point where you can't get it wrong in your workouts. So if you've perfected this pass, it's something you should be able to apply in your game. Here, we're going to work on the behind the back bounce pass through tight spaces. Something that can be used as you attack and see help side, something you might use in the open court and transition, but something that needs to be on time, on target to be used correctly. Here, behind the back, tight space. Again, behind the back, tight space. On time, on target. Any pass is a great pass if it's completed, it's been practiced, it's been perfected, and it leads to a basket. Now this chair tight spaces series, again, it's a part of a larger curriculum, a larger series where we started hitting spots. Now we're adding tighter spaces before we progress to where we go live, game speed against the defense. You have to be able to do it slow before you can go fast. You have to be able to do it fast before you can go contact. Now our next component is going to be you seeing against a live defense where you make decisions, where you have to process information to give you step 3 before you go step 4 where you can do it in a game.